She's left messages.
I can speak for myself. My husband, he's grieving.
Stop making excuses, Jenny. Just tell her where he is, where Susie is.
I don't know where he is, but that doesn't mean he's taken Susie.
Oh, give it up, Jenny. Johnny's missing, Susie's missing. It's not exactly rocket science, is it?
As I said before, we must keep an open mind. We might regret it if we find we're looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, which is what happened before when they thought I'd taken her. Wasted that time.
Why would they think you'd taken her?
We didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I took her for a walk, that's all. If I'd taken Susie, I would have let one of them know.
Yeah, all right. Can you just stop talking, please? Can you go and find Johnny?
Eva, we've got officers out looking for your baby. The best thing we can do here is try to figure out exactly what happened. Was Susie still here when you went out this morning?
I didn't look. Oh, but do you know what? I don't think the pram was in the hall, though. No, the pram had gone. That was about 8 o'clock.
And was the door locked?
Yeah. Well, the bolt wasn't on, but the mortise was.
There's no sign of a break-in, so whoever took Susie was either inside the pub already or had keys.
Well, we always check the toilets before we lock up.
Could someone have got upstairs, hidden there?
No, Johnny wouldn't have needed to. He had keys.
No, he didn't. Why would you say that?
I still had my keys for here. I was hoping I'd get my job back. They were in my bag. They've gone.
And you think Mr. Connor took them?
You said you didn't see him.
I said he wasn't in the pub.
So where was he?
At my flat. He came round, he was upset.
When?
Yesterday afternoon. He wanted to talk, just for a few minutes, then he left.
My parents forced me to get engaged.
Oh, yeah, put a gun to your head, did they?
Yes. Metaphorically.
Metaphorically? What's that when it's at home?
They threatened exile, disinheritance.
Can we get an interpreter for posh?
But it's you that I love.
Yeah, well, you know what I love? Vodka.
Coming up?
I'll get it.
No. I insist.
You'll let him buy you a drink?
Yeah, he owes me. And I hardly put a metaphorical gun to his head, did I? Might come to that mind.
Smug, self-centred, reptilian Jobsworth.
Who?
The rentals officer. Daniel and Sinead have gazumped me.
When?
How dare she accept a higher officer? We verbally agreed a price.
Well, hang on, agreed. You said that she was considering it.
Whose side are you on?
Ours. I've got to get back to the shop.
Find Sinead and persuade her to pull out.
How?
By any means necessary.
Why are you ignoring me?
Ignoring you?
Have you heard from your dad? Has he contacted either of you?
Sorry, my phone's been on silent. Why? What's wrong? Is he all right?
He's disappeared. And so has Susie.
Sorry, what's that about Susie?
What are you saying? That he's taken her?
Well, Eva thinks so, and so do the police.
He wouldn't.
How do we know what he's capable of? He took it so badly when they said he couldn't see her.
Where's he gone?
Well, if I knew that...
Has he got his meds with him?
His meds.
Peter, they'll chip him in prison. He won't survive that.
Look, hang on. He wouldn't hurt her, would he?
No, never.
Right, oh, OK, then that's the main thing. So call him and try and persuade him to bring her back. If anyone can do it, it's you.
You want another?
Yeah, I do. No, not another vodka, another bloke. This one's doing me head in.
Why can't you believe that it's you I want to be with? Cressida, she's stuffy and entitled and rude. She's what my parents want.
Yeah, well, you know when was the last time I decided something based on what my parents wanted? Never.
I'm sure, but...
And if I wanted someone who snivelled and can't think for themselves, then I'd have myself a flaming baby. Bye.
Shemma.
She just said bye.
One more vodka.
No! You could buy me a whole vodka thingy. Massive.
Shop.
No, that thing where they make the vodka.
Distillery.
Yeah. And I'd still say bye.
A whole distillery?
Yeah, so do one.
Go on. Get in your carriage and get lost.
I'm not giving up.
You okay?
No. I feel sick. Can we do this another time?
Yeah, of course.
Johnny, it's me. please, come home. If you want to blame me somehow, say it was all my idea, anything, just please call me. He didn't take any with him, did he?
It's worse than that. I don't think he's been taking any at all.
Now, you must take this one, Susie. I can't go out again. So do this for Grandad, eh?
Hey, you left your purse in the bistro, you numpty. How are you going to run a business?
With your help,
Hey.
Alice.
You know, Brian and I had our hearts set on that empty unit in Victoria Street.
Yeah, so have we.
Well, surely you don't want to be tying yourself to monthly rents at your age.
Surely that's scarier at your age.
Well, Flora's helped us out. She loves the idea of a vintage shop. She'll never be out of it, will she? Dresses, 50s and 40s, and I can do alterations in the back.
Yeah, Sinead's got such a good eye. You're going to do brilliantly.
I do love those wraparound house coats.
Oh, my dear old mum was never out of one of them.
What were you and Brian going to do with the shop?
Oh, shelves of metal bits and bobs and string and sawdust.
Oh, that's nice.
Stop being so nice, Sinead. This place is your dream, right? Last night she made a list, essentials and non-essentials, and on the essentials list was a window box full of bright red geraniums.
Listen to you. I'm not sure Brian would even write a non-essentials list. If he did, I'd probably be on it. Oh, right. You win.
Oh, seriously? But what about Brian?
Leave Brian to me. Yes! Thruggle!
I don't know why Johnny came to you yesterday.
To talk. I told you, he only stayed a few minutes.
And I don't want to know. But if you've got any idea where he is...
I don't, I swear.
He's not taken his medication for days at least. Maybe longer.
So what will that do to him?
Who knows? But it won't make him able to look after himself, let alone a baby. So if you know anything at all...
I don't, I promise you.
Here. Some of his drugs. If he contacts you or somehow lets you know where he's gone...
I'll tell you.
I don't care about that. Please, call him, leave messages, do whatever you can.
Johnny knows his place is with you. He'll see sense and come back.
I don't know. I don't know what he's capable of anymore.
He wouldn't put Susie at risk. He wouldn't hurt anyone. What? He'd not harm a baby.
No, he'd not harm a baby.
He's not hit you.
Nobody came close.
He wouldn't.
Though he wanted to. Believe me. Somebody has got to get him to see sense, and right now, I don't care who that person is. I love him. And I don't know how long he can survive out there.
Working. Streetcars, we've no one free for an hour. Please call back.
Amy can't come, but she said if you look at any social media of any of her friends, they're all going on about how Abby from the garage busted Mr. Fitzgerald.
So you asked Amy to come and she flat out refused.
Well, she's busy.
Takes after a mother who you'd be bonkers to marry again. I take it Liz doesn't approve because she's not mentioned it when she's chatted on the phone to me.
Mum's worse than you. She reckons I'm only marrying her because I don't know what to say no.
Oh, so it is Tracy's idea.
Right, I'll have a free cab, seeing as this is your fault.
Don't you dare, Steve.
Whoa, we've got no one on switch.
Fine. I'll get the bus. Tell Seb I'll be at the hostel. If there's a bed.
See? hostel, where she's going to meet all her old friends, get back on the drugs, lose access to her kids, overdose in a gutter, in the rain, people just strolling by, ignoring the woman.
All right, Mr. Doom, it's not as simple as just letting her stay.
Why not?
Because I'm not going back to Bristol.
Well, not because of me and Tracy.
No. Nicola doesn't need me. She pretends that she does, so I feel useful with that, but she doesn't. Bristol's full of strangers. Everyone I care about's here. I can't believe what I've missed.
Well, even if you do stay, it doesn't mean that Seb and Abby can't. There used to be about 40 people keeping in your house. There was Sean, Todd, Jason, boyfriends, girlfriends. You never forgive yourself if anything happened to Abby. Imagine Seb having to identify a body. Dead.
All right, fine. Just don't tell her yet. I want her to think it's a no, then at least she might be grateful and behave.
Great.
Yeah, and you need to disengage with Tracy.
What?
You heard me.
This is a joke, right? Really?
Johnny, if you get this message... Everybody's so worried about you. I'm worried. Just let me know you're okay. I promise I won't tell anybody, not the police, not Eva. I swear on my life. Just let me know where you are.
You're working too hard.
Yeah, well, bills, debts, our child's future. One of us has got to make an honest living.
I've come to take you out.
Like I said, bills, debts, our child's future.
And I know all that, but we're not talking to each other.
It's exactly what we're doing. And I've got an inbox full, so...
I mean properly. Even my mum's noticed. Look, she's offered to look after George so we can go out and, I don't know, invest in our relationship.
You want us to invest in our relationship to get your mum off your back?
No. Come on. Things aren't right.
Things are fine, Jude, OK? They're fine.
You don't believe that. We need to do something. Are you happy for things to stay like this?
No.
Well, we either give up or we work a bit harder. For George's sake.
You make it sound so simple, but you lied your entire career, Jude. For our whole marriage.
I know.
Do you really think sinking Pinot and nibbling fish goujons is going to fix that? Do you even know what a fish goujon is, with your marine biology expertise?
Don't.
Well, the mistake the waiters for octopuses, or octopi. I'll have to Google that one.
So you choose what we do, so long as we do something.
Eva, the baby's mother, has prepared a statement.
Susie, my baby girl, she is only 11 weeks old. She needs her mum. She needs me. To snatch her away from everything she knows. I need to know she's safe. I need to know.
To snatch her away from everything she knows is cruel and heartless. If anyone knows anything, sees anything, please, please tell the police. Anything at all.
Gemma, my Gemma, my Gemma!
Get lost and shut up! In the other order.
She asked me for a vodka?
Yeah, and Chesney had to fork out for it. You owe him a £5.
She asked me for a vodka, so I bought her a pub.
What?
I bought her a whole pub full of vodka. That pub there, it's ours. I bought it for us. It's you and me together now. I've quit my ancestral job.
You're a nutter! You're pathetic and ugly and boring! Now get lost before I take a she skewer to your car! Jenny, you a genius? You are? I come back! I want to tell him exactly where you are inside of the Henry Newton is a...
Gemma!
Which one's in here in his flash car? Telling me that he's bought me the Rovers and that I'm going to be the landlady and that he's quit his job and that he's left his posh bird and that he loves me and that... My God. What am I doing?
Gemma, you listen to your heart, not his bribery.
Henry? Yeah. Call me back. Literally, now. Call me.
Don't worry about rushing back. George and I'll be absolutely fine. Date night sounds quite quaint.
Yeah.
For me, until Brendan, a date night simply meant staying in with some dried fruit. Bye.
See ya.
You sure about this?
Yeah, we can't change our minds now. Lucky enough to get in.
Concerns for her health. It is imperative that she be found quickly. We're particularly interested in talking to this man.
What's so urgent?
You betrayed me.
Oh, it's so romantic, though. Young love, quirky little business idea. Oh, they're dead excited.
I was excited. We were excited. So excited I resigned from my job.
You've what?
How romantic's that?
What were you thinking?
I was thinking of browsing down DIY aisles, gazing at valves and stopcocks, gloss and stain. What am I going to do, huh? Throw in a penny for some big chain? Thanks. Very much.
Henry, catch!
Catch what?
Bing!
It'll burn itself out, love.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not interested. Just mind your own business, will you?
Hello?
Liz?
Johnny, where are you? Right, Johnny, listen to me. I meant everything I said in that message. I will tell nobody where you are.
What message?
Listen, just let me bring you these tablets. You need to be strong.
Right, how's this? Hi, Abby. Here's the deal. You can stay at mine under the following conditions: that A, house is kept pristine, and B...
Is this a text to Abby?
Yeah.
Only you said we were going there now, so I thought I could let her know now.
What, you've already texted her?
Bus had only gone one stop. Eileen, you're awesome. We should have a party tonight to celebrate.
No.
To your home then. Chips and tinnies on me.
Because of George, I don't feel like there's any room for me to get angry about it. I can't just say it was wrong and I don't even know who you are anymore. I just have to suck it up.
You feel trapped?
Yes. If I get angry, he gets upset. If I try to tell him that I'm struggling, he starts talking about how guilty he's feeling. There's no room for me. And I'm trying, but I don't feel what I used to feel for him. I don't feel the trust and the love and the respect. I can't find it anymore.
How does that make you feel?
We can make it work. That's what you want, isn't it, love? For us to be a family, to stay together.
Angie?
I don't know.
Listen, if you go into the Rovers, it's closed. They're still at the police station.
Oh. OK, plan B, we'll sit and wait for news in the flat. Snip to Dev's, get us a bottle of wine to share, yeah?
You started drinking, right? No?
I'd still call it sharing. Do you want a soft drink?
No, I shall have a hot drink.
OK.
Hey, you okay?
No. There's no good way out of this for Johnny. Peter, he's so vulnerable.
Hey, look, any court's gonna know there's mitigating circumstances.
He's got to come home first. And the longer he doesn't do that, it's going to be much worse for him.
Hey, no. You don't need to apologise to me, you know that. Listen, I'll go and get you wine from Dev's.
I can't ask you to pick up my wine for me.
Oh, no, it don't bother me anymore. I hardly think about drinking. Anyway, I survived running the Rovers, right? You go sit with Roy. I won't be long, okay?
Okay.
We'll be in constant touch. Call me if you hear anything at all.
I'll get you both a drink, eh?
I can't go in. She's not in there.
Oh, Eva.
Susie's not there. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Eva, listen to me. Susie will come home, right?
Yeah, we should make some bottles up. She'll need feeds. Yeah.
Don't you want everything ready for her? Yeah?
Come on.
Johnny, what were you thinking?
I didn't want to lose her. Couldn't lose her. And now I will, won't I? Forever. I can't let that happen, Liz. What am I going to do?
A new real-life documentary series begins tomorrow night at 9:30 on ITV. These 8 famous ladies, all single and at a crossroads in life, escape to Greece for our Shirley Valentine's summer.